Imagine you are driving down a lonely rural road in central Michigan. It's Easter Sunday, 1990. You are Ray Thornton, driving with your sister, Marie. Suddenly, your rearview mirror turns dark. A beat-up Chevy van is right on your bumper. It came out of nowhere. You speed up, but the van speeds up with you. It's inches from your car. The driver is swerving, aggressive, and relentless. Your heart is pounding. You think it's road rage, but deep down, you know it's not. You know exactly why this stranger is hunting you. It's because of what you saw 2 miles back. Just minutes earlier, you drove past an abandoned schoolhouse. Parked there was that same Chevy van. Standing beside it was a heavy-set man holding a large sheet covered in red stains. He was dumping it behind the building. As you drove by, the man looked up. He locked eyes with you. He knew you had seen him. He dropped everything, jumped into his van, and the chase began. That man's name was Dennis DePue. Miraculously, Ray and Marie managed to outdrive the van and find a police station. When authorities rushed to that schoolhouse, they found fresh tire tracks and the body of Marilyn DePue. Dennis had murdered his wife earlier that day and was disposing of her body when the siblings interrupted him. Dennis DePue went on the run. The manhunt was so intense that the story was featured on a famous episode of Unsolved Mysteries. Now, does this story sound familiar? A brother and sister on a lonely road, seeing a driver in an old truck dumping a body down a pipe. A terrified glance, followed by a high-speed chase where the killer tries to run them off the road. That is the exact opening sequence of the 2001 horror movie, Jeepers Creepers. The director of the film watched that episode of Unsolved Mysteries. He admitted that while the monster in the movie is fake, the opening scene was based entirely on this true crime. The scariest part of that movie wasn't fiction. It was the real-life nightmare of Ray and Marie Thornton, brought to them by a very human monster named Dennis DePue.